Hey everyone, and welcome back to the KenkoVibe Podcast. I'm Ethan Reed, and I'm joined today by our resident wellness guru.
That's me, Grace Morgan here, ready to kind of navigate those sometimes murky waters of the supplement world.
Yeah, and today we're diving deep.
Literally.
Yeah. Literally, into fish oil supplements. We all know omega-3s are good for us, but with so many options out there, how do you choose the right one? Well, that's what we're here to uncover.
Yeah, you're right. The supplement aisle, it can be a bit overwhelming.
For sure.
So let's just start with the basics. Omega-3 fatty acids, those are essential fats our bodies can't produce on their own, meaning we need to get them through our diet or supplements.
Right.
Two of the most important ones are EPA and DHA, especially abundant in fatty fish.
Okay, so like if I'm picturing those salmon swimming upstream, those are full of EPA, DHA. But why are those two so important for us land mammals?
Well, EPA is a rock star when it comes to fighting inflammation throughout the body, which can help with everything from joint health to mood, and then DHA. Think brain power. It's crucial for brain development and function throughout life.
So basically, omega-3s are helping us stay sharp and keeping those creaky knees at bay.
Exactly.
But what if we're not big fish eaters? That's where these supplements come in, right?
Exactly. KenkoVibe has done the research, sifting through tons of data to find the best options for various needs and preferences. So if you're ready,
Let's do it.
let's dive into some specific recommendations.
All right, so I see our first pick is a familiar name, Nordic Naturals Omega-3.
Yeah.
This one seems to be a favorite in the wellness world.
It's a classic for a reason. One thing that sets Nordic Naturals apart is they offer a huge range of dosages, so whether you're just starting out or need a higher dose, they've got you covered.
Options are always good. But what makes this one a top pick for experts like Chris Moore?
Well, besides their rigorous third-party testing, Nordic Naturals uses the triglyceride form of omega-3s, which studies show is absorbed way more efficiently than other forms. Plus, it's sourced from wild-caught fish, and it boasts that Friend of the Sea certification.
Hold on, back up. Friend of the Sea? What does that even mean?
Good catch. It means they're committed to sustainable fishing practices, ensuring minimal impact on the ocean ecosystem. It's a big deal for those who want their supplements to be eco-friendly.
Gotcha.
And for about $46 a bottle, it's a pretty good value.
All that and sustainably sourced. I'm impressed. But, I know some people are wary of fish oil supplements because of the dreaded fish burps. Did they address that at all?
They sure did. Nordic Naturals adds a touch of lemon flavor to their soft gels, so you get all the benefits without any fishy aftertaste.
Okay, good.
But it is worth noting that the soft gels do contain bovine gelatin, so they're not suitable for vegans or vegetarians.
Okay, good to know. Now, next up, we have Sports Research Triple Strength Omega-3 Fish Oil.
Right.
The name itself sounds pretty intense.
It does, doesn't it? This one is for those who want a powerful punch of omega-3s in a single soft gel. Each one packs 1,250 milligrams of combined EPA and DHA. That's a lot. Plus, they've added 2,500 IUs of vitamin D, which many of us are deficient in, especially during winter.
A 2-for-1 deal, nice.
Yeah.
But isn't vitamin D usually associated with sunshine? What does it have to do with fish oil?
It's true that our bodies produce vitamin D when exposed to sunlight. However, factors like sunscreen use and limited sun exposure can lead to deficiencies. And since vitamin D plays a crucial role in calcium absorption, it's often paired with omega-3s for bone health.
Ah, that makes sense. So it's like a synergistic boost for our bodies.
Yeah.
What about the quality of this one? Any certifications?
Absolutely. It's certified by both the MSC and IFOS, which guarantees sustainable sourcing, purity, and potency.
Good.
However, one thing to watch out for is that it contains MCT oil derived from coconuts. So if you have a coconut allergy, this one's a no-go.
Good point. Always read the label, folks. Now, moving on to a pick that's specifically designed for expectant mothers, Fullwell Fish Oil. What makes this one stand out?
Fullwell focuses on providing a practical dose of omega-3s specifically tailored for pregnant women. They pack 600 milligrams of combined EPA and DHA into just 2 soft gels, which is the amount used in most pregnancy-related research.
So it's backed by science, which is crucial during pregnancy. But why is fish oil so important for moms to be?
Omega-3s, particularly DHA, play a vital role in fetal brain and eye development. Studies have even shown a possible link between adequate DHA intake during pregnancy and a reduced risk of preterm labor.
Wow, that's incredible. Knowing those benefits would definitely ease any anxieties about taking supplements during pregnancy. Anything else that makes Fullwell a good choice?
They use the easily absorbed triglyceride form, keep the ingredient list short and sweet, and are third-party tested for purity.
Good.
Plus, they hold that Friend of the Sea certification for responsible sourcing.
Nice.
But, like Nordic Naturals, Fullwell also uses bovine gelatin in their soft gels, so not ideal for those avoiding animal products.
Got it. So for those who prefer a plant-based option, especially during pregnancy, we have needed prenatal omega-3 plus.
This one's a game changer. Instead of fish oil, they use algae oil to deliver 500 milligrams of total omega-3s in 2 soft gels. Plus, it includes choline, another essential nutrient during pregnancy that supports baby's brain development.
Algae oil, that's pretty innovative. And the addition of choline makes it even more appealing for expectant mothers. Are there any downsides to this one?
Well, it is a bit pricier than some other options, but the peace of mind knowing you're getting high-quality, vegan-friendly omega-3s, along with that extra choline, might be worth it for many.
Definitely. Now, I've covered a lot of ground already, but we've got more great fish oil supplements to explore.
You know, while needed is fantastic for pregnancy, there's another supplement that really stands out for women in general.
Okay.
Transparent Labs krill oil.
Krill oil. I've heard of it, but what exactly is the difference between that and fish oil?
That's a great question. So both contain those beneficial omega-3s, EPA and DHA, but krill oil comes from tiny crustaceans called, you guessed it, krill, and they're lower on the food chain, meaning they accumulate fewer contaminants like mercury, which can be a concern with some fish.
Fewer contaminants, that's definitely a plus. Anything else that sets krill oil apart?
Yeah, for one, some people find krill oil to be easier on their stomach compared to fish oil. Plus, it naturally contains a powerful antioxidant called a astaxanthin.
Okay, 2 points for krill oil, but back up a second. A astaxanthin.
Yeah.
What exactly is that and what does it do?
A astaxanthin is a potent antioxidant that gives krill their reddish-pink color.
Interesting.
It's been studied for its potential anti-inflammatory effects, and some research even suggests it might protect the skin from sun damage.
Wow, that's fascinating. So there's like a bonus benefit on top of the omega-3s.
Exactly.
Tell me more about this Transparent Labs krill oil.
Okay. They use a high-quality krill oil called Superba 2, which is sustainably sourced and rich in choline. That nutrient we talked about that's particularly important for women's brain health. And true to their name, Transparent Labs provides a certificate of analysis, or COA, for all their products so you can see exactly what's in them.
Transparency is key when it comes to supplements, that's for sure. Is there anything else we should know about this one?
They're also informed choice certified, meaning they've been rigorously tested for banned substances, which is important for athletes or those concerned about purity.
Gotcha.
It is worth noting, though, that it has a lower dose of EPA and DHA compared to some other options.
Good to know. So this might be a good choice for general wellness, but maybe not if you're targeting a specific concern that requires a higher dose. Now, I know some people prefer liquid fish oil to capsules. So let's talk about Carlson, the very finest fish oil.
Yeah, if you have trouble swallowing pills or want a larger dose without taking a handful of capsules, liquid fish oil is a great option. And Carlson is a highly reputable brand.
I've seen their products at the store, but what makes them so reputable?
Well, this particular fish oil is third-party tested by several organizations, including Friend of the Sea, ConsumerLab.com, and IFOS. That means it meets some of the highest standards for sustainability, purity, and potency.
Wow, talk about a triple check on quality. What about the dosage and taste of this liquid option?
Each teaspoon delivers a whopping 1,300 milligrams of combined EPA and DHA. And they add natural lemon flavor to mask any fishy taste. No fish burps here.
Okay, that's music to my ears. Now, switching gears a bit, we have Ocean Blue Professional Omega-3 2100, which seems to target a specific health concern.
Exactly. This one is for folks dealing with high triglycerides, a type of fat found in the blood. High levels can increase your risk of heart disease, so it's important to keep them in check.
So how does fish oil help with that?
Research shows that higher doses of EPA and DHA can significantly lower triglyceride levels.
Interesting. What kind of dosage are we talking about?
Studies suggest 2 to 4 grams of combined EPA and DHA per day might be beneficial. Ocean Blue packs 2,100 milligrams into just 2 soft gels, making it easier to reach that higher dose without swallowing a ton of pills.
That's convenient. I imagine taking a handful of pills every day could get old fast. Anything else noteworthy about this one?
Besides being Friend of the Sea approved, Ocean Blue also adds a natural orange flavor to combat any fishy aftertaste.
Okay, so a higher dose of omega-3s with a pleasant flavor?
Right.
Sounds like a win-win. Now, let's not forget about the kiddos. We have Barlean's Omega Pals lip-smacking citrus for the little ones.
This one is a lifesaver for parents of picky eaters. Getting kids to take supplements can be a battle.
Oh, yeah.
But this liquid fish oil has a delicious citrus flavor that masks any fishy taste.
Speaking from experience, anything that makes taking supplements more enjoyable for kids is a parent's dream. But what about the quality and ingredients?
Barlean's takes quality seriously. It's third-party tested and free of dairy, sugar, and GMOs.
Nice.
Plus, the liquid form allows for easy dosage adjustments depending on your child's needs.
That's great. Flexibility is always a good thing when it comes to kids. Now this next one caught my eye. OmegaVia Kids Omega-3 Chewies. Kids. Can adults take these too?
Absolutely. Don't let the kids label fool you. These chewable gummies are a hit with adults who prefer a tastier way to get their omega-3s.
I can see the appeal. Gummies definitely sound more fun than swallowing pills. But what makes these stand out from other gummy options?
They deliver a higher dose of DHA and EPA than most gummies, and each one is individually wrapped to prevent oxidation.
Oxidation, what's that?
Think of it like the fish oil going bad. Exposure to air can degrade the quality of omega-3s, making them less effective.
Gotcha.
So these individually wrapped gummies stay fresh and potent.
Okay.
Plus, the packaging is super convenient for travel.
Right.
Just toss a few in your bag and you're good to go.
That's brilliant.
Yeah.
Travel can really disrupt a supplement routine, so a portable option like this is perfect. Now, for those who love krill oil and want an extra sustainability guarantee, we have Dr. Mercola and Arctic krill oil.
This one goes above and beyond with its MSC certification, meaning it's sourced from sustainably harvested krill populations. Plus, like we discussed earlier, krills are lower on the food chain, so they accumulate fewer toxins compared to larger fish.
Okay, so it's a good choice for those who prioritize sustainability and purity. Anything else we should know about Dr. Mercola?
While it does contain those beneficial phospholipids which may enhance absorption and astaxanthin, the dose of EPA and DHA is lower than in some other options.
Good point. It's always important to compare dosages when choosing a supplement. Now, before we move on to our final pick, is there anything else we should keep in mind when navigating the world of fish oil supplements?
Absolutely. Always look for third-party testing to ensure purity and potency.
Right.
And don't forget to check the dosage and form soft gels, liquids, chewables to find what best suits your needs and preferences.
Great advice. And of course, it's always a good idea to consult with your healthcare provider to determine the best dosage and type of fish oil for you. Now that we've covered some top picks for various needs, I wanted to touch on one more supplement that caught my eye. Mind Body Green Omega-3 Potency Plus.
Ooh, this one is really interesting because it's specifically formulated to support eye health.
Eye health.
Yeah.
I know omega-3s are good for our brains and hearts, but I didn't realize they played a role in vision too.
They absolutely do. So DHA, one of those key omega-3s, is a major structural component of the retina, the part of our eye that detects light and sends signals to the brain.
Okay.
Yeah.
So getting enough DHA can actually help protect our vision.
Exactly. Studies have shown that adequate DHA intake may help reduce the risk of age-related macular degeneration,
Right.
or AMD, a leading cause of vision loss.
Wow, that's pretty significant. So this Mind Body Green supplement could be a real game changer for those concerned about their eye health as they age. Tell me more about what makes this one stand out.
Well, like some of our other top picks, Mind Body Green uses the highly absorbable triglyceride form of omega-3s.
Okay.
They source their fish oil from wild-caught anchovies and are third-party tested for purity and potency.
Sounds like they're hitting all the right notes. What about the dosage? Is it enough to make a difference?
Each serving, which is 2 gel caps, provides 1,500 milligrams of combined EPA and DHA, a clinically effective dose for supporting eye health.
That's impressive.
Yeah.
Anything else worth noting?
They add lemon oil to minimize any fishy aftertaste, and they use fish gelatin, so it's an option for those following a pescatarian diet.
Okay, so Mind Body Green Omega-3 Potency Plus is definitely one to consider for those looking to protect their vision with a high-quality omega-3 supplement. Now, I think we've covered just about every angle of fish oil supplements today.
We've done a deep dive for sure, but it's always worth reiterating that the best fish oil supplement for you is a personal choice.
Absolutely. Depends on your individual needs, preferences, and lifestyle. Whether you prioritize a specific health concern, sustainability, or convenience, there's an option out there for everyone.
Exactly. Do your research, consider your budget, check for third-party testing, and don't hesitate to consult with your healthcare provider to find the perfect fit.
Couldn't agree more. And as we wrap up this deep dive, I want to leave our listeners with a thought.
Okay.
We've talked a lot about supplements today, but let's not forget about those delicious natural sources of omega-3s.
Yes. Including fatty fish in your diet is a great way to boost your omega-3 intake. Think salmon, mackerel, sardines, even algae.
Right, and let's not forget about those plant-based sources for our vegan and vegetarian listeners. Flax seeds, chia seeds, walnuts, there's so many delicious ways to get those omega-3s.
Exactly. Get creative in the kitchen and experiment with new recipes. Maybe try a salmon bowl with roasted veggies or a chia seed pudding with a fresh berries.
Ooh, those sound amazing. I'm already feeling inspired to up my omega-3 game. Well, that brings us to the end of our fish oil adventure. Thank you so much for joining me today, Grace. It's always a pleasure learning from you.
The feeling is mutual, Ethan. It was fun diving into this topic with you.
And to our amazing listeners, we hope you found this episode informative and helpful. Remember to subscribe to the KenkoVibe Podcast for more deep dives into the world of wellness and share this episode with your friends.
Until next time, stay curious and keep those omega-3s flowing.